everyone. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I'm Kidest. This is where I share, fun, exciting, insightful information on manifestation, co-creation, personal development, self-improvement, and general insights and understandings that can help you create a life experience that is truly enjoyable and satisfying for you. And in this post, I want to share a tool that I've been using and recommending in various avenues. It's a tool that I use in my coaching practice. It's a simple, satisfying experience that you can create for yourself to get a holistic picture of how you're doing in various areas of your life. If you're familiar with the tool and you're using it, wonderful. If you're not, I recommend sort of bringing this tool into your personal development toolbox because it can give you a tangible avenue of understanding, assessing, and reflecting on how all aspects of your life are going for you. Now, the tool is very simple to use. It's the Wheel of Life or the Life Wheel. And the process is really simple. You basically rate each of your life areas in the wheel, taking a look at the example of categories you can look at, and you rate them from 1 to 10. Once you've rated all of the different areas, you get a visual of how satisfied you feel in each of those life areas. Now, those areas where you are highly satisfied are areas you can celebrate, you can acknowledge, you can notice what you're doing in that area to create that level of satisfaction for yourself. So it's an opportunity to recognize what you're doing well, what's going well, where your approaches, beliefs, thoughts, ideas are really reflecting your ability to create a satisfying experience in that life area. And where that level of satisfaction is low is an opportunity to bring your attention to that area and begin to do whatever mindset shifting, behavioral changes you need to do to increase your level of satisfaction in that area. Can you have a life where you find every category fully satisfying? My personal belief is yes, but you have to bring this holistic sort of broadened out, zoomed out perspective to these different life areas and routinely assess and evaluate how things are going so that, where you are thriving, where you are meeting your needs and experiencing satisfying outcomes, you can celebrate and really metabolize the juiciness of that flow, which, just ends up giving you more energy and more fuel and more motivation. So you can leverage those areas that are going really well to help you uplift, shift, level up those areas where your level of satisfaction, your level of experience flow may not be where you want it to be. So I recommend using this tool. It doesn't have to be a pie. It can be any geometric shape you want. The important part is you have this visual expression of your experience of your life, all parts of your life, all aspects of your life, to give you a tangible idea of how things are going. And there's something really valuable of getting that objective visual representation of how you feel your life is going. There's something that I don't know if this is just, our visual cortex responding to that kind of data, but there's something really tangible that you gain from doing a process like this, from sitting down, coloring in your level of satisfaction in each of those categories, engaging your skills of self-reflection, your self-awareness, evaluating what's going well, and how you're feeling about all of these different facets of your life, and then getting this visual and being able to see what your level of satisfaction is like as a whole for your whole life experience. Now, doing this, I would recommend doing it quarterly, so every 3 to 4 months, so that you stay on top of keeping your flow, keeping your level of satisfaction, keeping your level of engagement with all aspects of your life in check. It's a great tool to maintain forward moving momentum. It's a great tool to set priorities, where things are going well, You may not need to prioritize those areas as highly as where you want more juice, where you want more flow. So those areas you begin to prioritize your goals and intention in those areas. So it's a great way to allocate your attention, your internal and external resources to really create a balanced life experience where you know your life as a whole feels good to you and not just certain parts, not just like, oh, well, I really have a great social life, but I could be doing better when it comes to my health, fitness, and that area. So you don't have to have a life experience that's sort of fragmented or segmented in that way. You can create a holistically well-rounded, satisfying life experience, with an enriched sense of agency, because you are putting your self-awareness, self-regulation, ability to self-reflective practice by using a tool like this. So it's a tool I highly recommend checking out if you never used it before. I recommend incorporating into your personal development, your self-improvement, your manifestation toolkit, because that routine analysis, evaluation of how you feel about all of these different life areas as a whole can be a really great source of information on how to prioritize your new intentions, how to shift your, time, energy, resources, and the like. So I wanted to share that tidbit for you. It's a valuable tool. I recommend it. So check it out. If you enjoyed this tip on deliberate creation, personal development, consciousness evolution, be sure to visit my website for books, courses, and more to help you in your personal development and personal transformation journey.